Hello, everyone. Happy May, almost June. Can't wait. That means summer is getting even closer in Vail. Let's talk about real estate and jump right into it. So, the last couple weeks brought a little bit of stickiness in our marketplace. So, we saw a lot of high number transactions. So, over 7 million, I would say the bulk of our transactions in April were going to be those super high end product, which kind of tells me that there was just a pause in the market with the stock market, which I think is makes a lot of sense. As we see the stock market start to go up, we are seeing a lot of buyers start to come off the sidelines and get back into that spring shopping mode. I've talked to quite a few agents from across the country, and listings are taking longer to sell. I think we're moving back towards a balanced market. It's not a year ago, it's not 2 years ago. What's happening today is sellers really need to put a lot more thought and effort into listing their property. So, number one is getting an agent, obviously, who knows the market in and out and understands the shifts we're seeing, understands pricing, because pricing is going to be the most important thing you can do to market your property. To market your property properly. Okay, say that fast 3 times. If you come out with a strong price over market value, you're probably going to net less money than if you came out at a price that was at market value or even slightly below. So we're really trying to get our sellers right now to understand that pricing aggressively is not going to get it done. Pricing at market value is what we are suggesting to the majority of our sellers. Obviously, every sector of the market has its own pricing, but generally that's what we're seeing, unless you have that super special property. But the majority of the properties, we're going to need to be strategic on pricing. Preparation. So any updates that can go a long way are recommended to get done before we list. Paint, flooring, countertops, staging. Right now, we did not need to stage a ton in the past, and we are just seeing that staging is becoming important once again. I mean, it was always important, but it's becoming especially important. So having that walkthrough with the stager is vastly impactful, and we have really good ones we can recommend. So anyway, right now what we're seeing is more inventory, which is great. Buyers have more options. So as a seller, you just need to figure out how you can be the best property that they see in your price point. So anyway, I hope that was helpful and cannot wait to see a few familiar faces this summer in Vail. And if you're in Vail, give me a call.